Hey everybody, what is going on? We are back. So freaking good to be back. It has been 6 weeks of no live TTRPG streams. We've had plenty of video game streams, not quite the same experience, not as interactive. The mines are open. You can definitely harvest some Beskar bucks during the last 6 weeks. Additionally, we had our community challenge still going for like the first 3 or 4 weeks of that. So I know we had a fair amount of interaction in that respect as well. But we are back 100% here with our 9 tables here that we run every 2 weeks here at Role Playing Unlimited. I believe that is for a total of 18. 18 tables per month that we run here, with all the bi-weekly action going on with the coalescence. But tonight we are going to get back into things with Justin's Against the Serpents campaign. Session 19 coming up. I believe we have a full house of players scheduled to be with us here tonight. Just waiting for a couple who are running a little bit late here, but Justin is going to be taking over things here shortly, so let's turn it over to him, friends. Thank you so much for being here, and always a reminder, there is no RU without you. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Oh, that's on the wrong screen. Alright, let's try that. A little bit of that. I've only been sitting here for the last 45 minutes. You'd think I'd ever have everything ready, but no, not quite. Okay, well that's the wrong thing entirely. Discord, where are you? There you are. Alright. I jumped into the wrong voice chat. Good gracious. Alright, I'm in here by myself. I'll see you all over in the right place in a minute. Yeah, there it is.
Did you join the wrong chat?
I did. I even meant to join Spiral Staircase, but they're right next to each other, and I just clicked a little too early, and I was like, God, goodness gracious, all right.
That's what I figured when I saw you pop up on the other one. But...
Yep.
Wake up! Wake up!
Well, let's get this show rolling here. Of course, Brad and Terry should be along hopefully sooner than later, and then Grant is running some unspecified degree of late, but will hopefully be with us eventually as well.
Yep. Terry and Brad should be here any moment.
I dig it. Yeah, they got the new laptop and everything too, so hopefully.
Yep.
Brad will be much more responsive on the technical front.
Hopefully,
he said it was working pretty well for him, so...
Nice. Oh yeah, brand new machine. Roll20 doesn't take a whole lot of juice to get going. If I throw some animated effects a little bit, but even still, unless you've got like 8 things running at once.
Yeah, I mean, this is the busiest map we've had so far with all the tokens on it.
Sure. Yeah, and if anything starts running slow, you can always delete the dead tokens.
Right, but I'm not putting a lot of animated stuff on there unless somebody does a cool spell effect.
Sure. But yeah. What's happening, Terry?
You were.
Hey, sorry, we just got back. Like, we had to drive an hour and a half away for a ball game. So we just got
Oh,
home.
man.
So I'm just getting on here.
All right.
Baseball.
And that's
Yeah,
the ball
like-
game.
They had an 8 o'clock if we would have won, and I was like, please
Nope.
don't win. Please don't win.
Oh no.
I was like, I got a D&D game, y'all.
Can you lose this game for mommy?
I mean, you got priorities, man. Come on now.
Oof. All right. Almost made me spew some Diet Coke right there. Caught me at the perfect moment there. Was like, oh, I can't swallow it, and it's fizzing in my mouth and burning. Gotta do something. But yeah, thanks. Oh, go ahead.
You never seen a parent so happy to see their child lose.
You know, I don't like driving an hour and a half through the curvy mountain roads to get to these games either. It was last night at like 8 o'clock, and then like our game started at 8 p.m. And then tonight it was 6, and then if we won, we had to play again at 8. So it's like, I'm tired.
I bet.
Well, you can take out your frustrations by shooting some serpent people.
Yay.
Yay!
Whole lot of targets left.
Oh yeah. Just hide behind the invincible zombie
Gonna need
Vitcher.
I'm gonna need a like a recap because my brain is mush and I don't remember anything from last time.
I think it's summed up best right here with the graffiti that Zombie Vedger spray painted on the ground. Yonti suck butt.
I second.
Oh, and in case y'all haven't seen it yet on any of the social media or on in Discord itself, check out this amazing frickin' mask that Adam made for me. Oh.
I saw that and I was like, I was excited for you, but not for us. Because if you break that thing out, it's gonna be a mess.
Oh man, I've always wanted one, and now I have one. I rule.
He's probably gonna turn on the mask as soon as he summons Nihilus into anything.
Yeah, remember when I dropped him into Justin's game here? He was like, wait a minute. Justin's like, how'd you do that?
That was
You
hilarious.
always drop him right on top of me. Like, you only drop him on me.
Yes, Nihilus was here.
I'll just start putting Yinvir, like, transferring Yinvir into all the games, and as soon as you summon Nihilus, I'm just gonna summon him.
Perhaps with the end game in full throws, there may be some other characters who might draw Nihilus's attention just a little bit more. But we'll see just how that all plays out.
Definitely, Yinvir's not the top threat out of the entire coalescence.
Sure,
so.
sure. Especially if your big gun is Eldritch Blast and there's like 50 breath drinkers around who are just like, cantrips, please.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry.
Hey, Brad's here.
So Brad is going to try to Discord on his phone because for some reason he cannot get into his Discord on his laptop. So
Whoops.
I tried to get him to like reset his password and I just haven't had time to troubleshoot it totally yet, but we're going to see if this is going to work on the phone.
Sounds like a plan.
Here we were like, oh yeah, they got the new laptop. And,
Things will work better.
Hey, but you know what? His laptop is actually like he boots it up and like, are you already in Roll20? Oh, so he's in Roll20. So,
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. The gaming laptop's on point. It's user error because he doesn't know the password.
oh, way to call them out there.
He knows this though. What, Brad?
I thought it was
Oh, he
athlete's
said
foot
it won't
soup.
let him change the password.
I thought the password was athlete's foot soup.
It should be.
Maybe.
Well, since everybody's here, Grant's gonna be late-ish. I don't know when he'll be here. And you have offered to run Presley.
I did
until
that.
then, so we can have that happen.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, since it's been a while, let's recap. You're all here at this temple complex, we'll call it. Yeah, that works. And fought a green dragon, green skull down there at the bottom. He opened up pretty powerfully with his breath weapon, but it didn't take long for you guys to ground him and murder him to death.
Speak for yourself. I
Yay.
didn't do anything to him. I watched it happen.
I think I punched him a few times, but that was about it.
I'm getting
That's
XP
just-
through observation.
And then a whole host of Yuan Ti assassins and abominations were waiting for you, or were here at the temple. And as you opened the door and charged in, they just kind of swarmed you. Luckily, your cleric of drunkenness, or whatever he is, was like, "Hey, look at that!" And they went, "Ooh." And were quite enthralled for a while until they started waking each other up. And they did it again. Ooh.
No, unacceptable.
They're like, "This fucking guy," and so they woke each other up again. I think one of them is, one of them still
Yeah,
enthralled.
one of them is still enthralled. He's the last remaining guy.
The green eye token on him there.
Yep.
And you guys have worked your way through a lot of these guys, as you can see by the bodies that have hit the floor. And but there's still quite a few left.
Seriously, nobody's gonna sing the damn song?
I was doing it in my head.
I was waiting-
Yeah, so is
Me
I.
too.
It's in my head.
Me too.
I really wanted to add the soundbite, but I couldn't find a fucking file.
I wish we had that. That would be fantastic.
Sure. I'll have to look into that here in the next few minutes. The only song soundbite, of course, I have.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
That one's good for Grant.
Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's why it was put in. I forgot.
Yeah, that's. It was from the last session, yeah.
I'm gonna check into it right now.
So, looks like, based on the notes here, Biras is in hybrid form. Blaze is currently raging. I don't have any other notes as to what's going on.
And,
Obviously,
You also had a note that said we were like getting ready to do like a long rest, right? That was in your notes.
Oh yeah, you could just like lay down right here. It's fine.
No issues. Myself and Vijor have the his speed increase thing.
Oh yeah, I do
Yeah,
see the boot token on you there.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. So we have
15 or
15
whatever
extra.
it says.
Yep,
Yep,
15
yep.
extra speed.
Okay, so any other clarifications that are needed before we start?
Well, I was just gonna say I don't know specifically how far I am into my hybrid form. I just know that I'm in my hybrid form.
Says it only lasts a certain long.
I believe it lasts like a minute or something. Here, give me a second. Let me find it.
We are not 10 rounds in, so
No.
No, I know. I just
we're
wanted to double
we're
check
what,
it.
probably 3-4 rounds in, maybe
4,
5.
maybe 5. 4, maybe 5.
Oh,
I mean,
never
unless-
mind. It's for up to an hour, so never mind.
Oh, yeah. You're fine. It's the raging that we have to watch because that has a lower time limit.
Yeah, no, raging is different.
And unless things go horribly for you, I'm sure you'll
Should
be done by
Should
the
be
time.
over. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. It definitely. I go out of it when I fall unconscious, but that happens no matter what.
All right. Well, I mean, Ross is at the top of the initiative here, so why don't you start us off?
This guy is in a drunken stupor.
Yeah, the guy with
Then
the
I will
eye
get
on
no
him.
I have
That's the only
announced that
one?
many times. Yes, he's the only one.
Okay.
The ones
Yeah.
up top all woke each other up, and then you also
Yeah.
fireballed the hell out of them. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's quite an obvious effect too. That's
I'm
why
gonna
you
try to
can
leave
tell.
him alone for now, at least.
there's the guy right behind, and that dude, they're the closest.
Then all the guys up there on the pyramid using their bows.
Yeah.
Indeed.
There we go. And then I'll go ahead and attack this guy with my predatory strikes.
You got a 60 move?
65.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, where's the spiral staircase? What's with these straight staircases that we got going on here? I don't know how well this is going to work. Test play. Yeah,
I still haven't,
that's
I
not
still
what we
haven't
want.
made the macro for my Crimson Right, which is also up.
Yeah, 20 hits.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta fucking get the blood curse or the Crimson Right.
Dup.
I mean, you had a whole month to
Dog.
put it together and you didn't do it?
I mean, if you scroll up to the top, those 4 like buildings kind of look funny.
Alrighty.
Something wrong with you people.
Oh shit. Okay. I think I had frost up. Yeah, frost. So that's
18 damage.
Yeah, 18 damage, 8 cold damage,
As you
and then
slice him with your claws, he recoils and hisses at you. 28 definitely hits.
And it's 3 cold
And
damage.
with 19, that will take him down to 0. He collapses with, ice kind of spreading from the wound a little bit.
Alright, then I'll turn around and make a bonus action attack against the big guy.
Yep, 23 will hit.
And that's 1 cold damage. Fuck. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
You slash him with your slashing icy claws. You know you bit pretty well into him with that attack, but he just doesn't seem that affected by it. He just kind of looks down at you with his serpent eyes and his tongue like his little snake thing. Alright, that brings it to the Malisons. Let's see, none of them are in melee anymore. We got our archers. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna have two shots coming at, let's see, Reginald from the guy in the corner there.
Miss and miss.
He sucks. We'll have 2 shots coming at Blaze. Another guy. Yep, those are going to miss. Another 2 shots coming at Blaze. Also going to miss. Let's see. We'll have... He's going to shoot at B. Ross. That's not going to do it. Let's see. We'll have him shoot at Vedger.
What the fuck? I did. Alright.
Then we'll have another one going for Blaze. That 20 might have hit. But he's only going to take 1 piercing because he's raging. We'll have this guy go.
I just feel like I'm being picked on tonight.
Oh yeah, that 1 point of damage. He's gonna go for Reginald because he's kind of you're kind of back there by yourself, and you're obviously the one casting that fucking enthralling spell. So he's gonna take 2 shots at you. Hey, there we go.
Oh!
First one misses. Second one hits because it's a crit. And that's gonna be 13.
That's pretty spot on what Diego's saying there. This does kind of look like the Legend of Zelda Link to the Past Hyrule Castle map.
Never played that game.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
I would even recommend it to this day. Like, it's a solid entry. Super Nintendo
I got you,
Zelda.
Batman.
I have advantage, so that's a pass.
Okay.
Maintain
I
concentration.
played the first Zelda all the way through, a little bit into the second one, and haven't played any of them since then.
Wow. All right. Just didn't grab you or didn't find the opportunity or something.
I don't play a lot of video games, oddly.
Oh, sure.
So,
It's hard to
I
find the
have a
time
lot,
anymore.
I just never play them.
Yeah, I definitely feel you on that one.
And then one last guy, since Presley is not hiding, he's going to get 2 shots on him.
That's fine. Presley hides.
Ooh. Presley got hit with those.
Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum.
Well, that guy's rolling well. He got Presley twice.
Or no, that's the Dark World version. Well, I did
Welcome,
upload.
Grant.
I did upload Let the Bodies Hit the Floor, but at the same time here, since I have, we're good on that.
I'm so excited.
I will use it next time.
And I just can't hide it. Alright, so that is all of them. Make sure to get your damage there, Presley. Those last 2 shots there were on you.
Hey, the soundbite's got to be better than the raging death metal Elmo version I've been listening to lately, where I can count to 4.
Should we upload the Psycho Stick one instead?
AFK a few moments here.
Okay. So after the Maleficent's turns, it's now the Abomination's turn. One of them is still enthralled. The other one is going to murder B. Ross because he's in front of me.
He's going to try, certainly.
He'll start with a Constrict.
21 beats it.
So he will do 15 bludgeoning, and you are grappled and restrained.
I will take 7 because I'm resistant.
Ah, very good.
But yes, I am grappled.
Since you are now restrained, I have advantage to attack you with my other attacks.
Is it grappling or is it restrain? I remember we talked about this before because it's worded very weirdly.
The target is grappled until this grapple ends. The target is restrained, and the Yuan-Ti can't constrict another target.
So am I restrained and grappled, or am I just
Right.
restrained?
You are
Okay.
both.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha.
Some creatures only grapple, but some creatures, when they grapple, also restrain.
Gotcha.
So, being restrained gives him advantage on his next 2 attacks. We'll go with a Scimitar. 23 for 15 slashing. He'll go for a Bite. 15 is probably not going to do it.
No,
Even
15
advantage didn't help.
misses.
Even advantage didn't help with that one. But he definitely has you. And puts a little. There we go. other guy is drunk. So that would bring it to Presley's turn. Did you get that damage, Presley? Would it have been 14? Yeah.
Yeah, I put the damage on.
Okay. But it is now your turn.
All right, then. Who's that right? Oh, that's one of the good guys. All right, I'm going to shoot this guy right there with
should-
the bow.
No, you will not. You have constantly been told they are drunk in stupor.
I just got here. How am I constantly told?
You throughout the entire fight, I have shouted.
Wink,
who
wink.
has been-
Oh. Yeah, so it's actually quite obvious just looking at him. That's why there's that little symbol above him, the green eye. If you look at him, he's obviously looks like he's drunk and just can't do anything.
Not telling you, telling like your character has been told in game.
Yeah.
So,
well,
Presley
a
is
month and a
aware-
half ago. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
I forgot they were all drunk.
For sure,
Yeah,
for sure.
So Presley is aware
Wow,
that guy
no
is the
shit.
only guy left that is still enthralled.
Yep.
You're gonna shoot the guy who's constricting. Gonna shoot the guy who's constricting B Ross right now.
Yeah.
Ouch! Fucking strong entrance there. Damn. Don't forget your sneak attack, because he is in melee with somebody.
Yep.
Ridding of a sneak attack, no less.
Yep, he crit on sneak attack, so it's doubled.
So that would be 30 on the sneak.
Actually, you should just roll.
Or
that
do you
again.
just
roll,
want to roll?
roll 3d6 again?
All right.
Still not bad.
Ouch. All right. Yeah, you sink 2 arrows right into his chest as he's like trying to murder B Ross. It, pokes it, makes him look up at you and go.
Oh,
Your
I
ass will
missed
just turn around and give you a thumbs up.
As he's getting squeezed, like, yeah, good job. Ah. Is that it for Presley?
No, then Presley's gonna move over here a little bit, like right here,
All right.
and that'll do it for him.
All right. Ledger.
All right. I'm gonna kind of give an obscene gesture to the drunken, stupid one here next to me. Oh, you freaking idiot!
Hey, that wakes him up. No.
Oh shit!
Hey, fuck
All
you.
right. Well, that serves me right for not being familiar with the mechanics. And I'm gonna step up here and kind of look up at the half dozen or so that are still on the steps, looking down at me more than likely. And I'll give them the same gesture. And then I will move my graffiti somehow. No, I'm going to move myself. And, yeah, well, okay, so it's 5, 10. Was it difficult terrain to get over this guy's carcass?
Oh, yeah, he's a big dude.
Okay, so 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, we'll just kind of balance ourselves right there, try to get into a flank, and hope for the best.
All right.
You're dead! I don't know about that.
That's a hit.
Hey, that's something. And still alive. Let's draw the offhand weapon, bonus action, offhand swipe. Ooh,
That's another hit.
6 damage. And what? think that's probably gonna do it. I got a little extra movement. I guess just for balancing, I'm gonna scoot right here so I don't actually get shoved off the railing there. But yeah, otherwise I'm good right here.
Damn it. Push him. All right, Reginald.
How deep is the water right here?
Just right there. It's maybe 3 feet.
50 feet. The deepest, narrowest trench you could imagine, and it's filled with piranhas.
Oh,
Don't tell the wolf boy that there's a deep body of water. Come on now.
so 3 feet, me being 4'2". That's would you say that's a fair amount of cover if I hop in there?
If you're trying to use it for cover, then it'll give you a +2.
Okay. So the first thing that I'll do, seeing that several of these guys, like it looks like between B-Ross and the others, they're tearing this dude apart. This guy up here seems to be wobbly, so I'm gonna go after him with this. My cantrip. Oh, Jesus.
Oh wow.
I think that hits.
Yeah. Double 20, baby. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Damn, wish I would have gone after a stronger one with that. Jeez.
Blast him right in the face. It just kind of tumbles backwards. I move him.
Okay. Let's cantrip on him. Well, then hop into the water. I'll shout like, "Bring it on!" And I'll hop in here and kind of have my shield above my head, so I'm fairly well covered in there. So.
And is that it?
And that'll be my turn.
And Blaze.
I was hoping he was going to jump in the water. I figured I'd swim with him, and I'm a certified lifeguard in the game.
Why does that not surprise me?
Yes, the Zentarum have certified lifeguards. What is it? What's it to you? So yeah, the big guy over here is almost dead. This big guy is drunk.
Blaze, do not
Stop.
touch
Yeah.
him.
You'd probably be best served going over here to get those two guys.
Take
Edgar's
care
like
of those
standing at the bottom of the stairs,
got
all fucking
confused by the
Leonidas.
water.
Let's do this!
2 seconds later, he plays dead.
Oh damn! Just walked right through the alive dude's space.
Shit.
What's your speed?
I don't know.
Probably
One second.
45.
Yeah, I was thinking 45, and I also get that extra something or another.
Only when you initiate rage, you get the primal pouncer or whatever it is.
Speed is 40, so I guess I
Speed is
need to go
40.
back one square.
So hold on, you're trying to go up there. I'll figure out your path for you. You can get to here. You kind of bounded up the stairs past Vegor and then just kind of jumped over to that level and got 40 feet.
Who the fuck was that? Oh, all right.
I
Go get him!
pirouetted with all of my ballet movement.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Going for that guy on the left first.
Continue the nat 20s.
Yes, sir.
.25 is definitely going to hit. Let's see, it's going to be 16 damage. That does not kill him, so he is still up. Ah! Oh my god! 3 crits. Got a lot of crits already fucking starting off this game. Been saving up all that energy up to the top.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I appreciate how the dice are going. You rolled dog shit your first round, and we're just critting left and right.
Yes, use it on Justin's
Welcome
game.
back.
Use your dice tonight. Do not use them for my games.
Do I get brutal critical now?
You do.
I've been
That's how that
waiting
works.
like a year to use that. Is it just a 1d6 or is it like a 30,000 d6?
30,000 d6.
I don't post your ability. I don't know.
I'd like to see a 30,000
What kind of weapon are
D6.
you using, by the way, Blaze?
He has a great sword or something. He has a 2d6 weapon.
Hey, that's it right there.
Dragon Slayer.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say the way that we ran it in Dan's game for Yenvir is that brutal critical activates on weapon dice. So if it's a great sword, it's 2d6 per like stage. Of
Who's this Dan guy?
critical.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll 2d6 again.
I don't know how many stages he has right now. I don't remember specifically what it is. How many it is for level.
Yeah, one additional damage die. The big question is, like, if you're using, like, a great sword that does 2 die 6, then they mean an extra 2 die 6, not extra 1 die 6.
So an extra 9 will take him down.
I still wanted to go with the 66.
I did your 30,000 d6 there as an example. 3,560 points of damage.
I'm drooling.
It took me
I love
it took me forever to scroll through that one.
Yeah. It's pretty far up there.
Yeah. There is one enemy that one of our tables faces who could take that amount of damage. Granted, he only have about 1,500 hit points left, but he could take that.
That's the cat.
Cricket,
think-
cricket. Not the cactar.
No, I'm doing the math. I figure that's the bad guy.
It's not Nihilus. Nihilus doesn't have a ton of hit points. He just regenerates very quickly.
I was gonna guess
1100, right?
Nihilus is 1111.
I was gonna guess the fucking demon dragon.
No.
Not even the Demon Dragon. It's the Fiend Lord that Wednesday Night crew went up against. The thing that killed the Energy Fairy. That thing spent 3 rounds in a row attacking itself for like 400 points of damage.
Now you're tempting me to plan something freaking gone that great.
We're gonna have to nuke the thing from orbit.
Don't tempt me. I'm a warlock. I will create a nuke.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I thought we got rid of Nihilus's regenerative power.
I think that's the end of my turn. Sorry. I know I have extra attack, but I don't see bonus attack. So, yeah, I guess I'm done.
Would you have the Frenzy ability? Give you a bonus?
Yes, I do.
And you can use that on the other guy.
Or if he had Great Weapon Master, it would allow him to use his bonus action since he killed somebody.
Either way. I mean,
Yeah.
because he does have Frenzy, he can do it with that.
Yeah, you get those two. I'll get the rest of them over here.
15 will hit.
Womp womp. Oh, sweet.
13 damage. These guys aren't that hard to hit. I mean, they're really just relying on their natural scaly hide. Doesn't give you a whole lot of armor class.
Well,
All
thank
right,
you
so-
and good night.
But yeah, Blaze just goes bounding up there like, oh. He sounds me raging. And then just chops down the first guy who's like, oh. And the other guy's like, oh god. And he turns around, you too.
I went running up there with my floaty like the lifeguards on Baywatch. Move out of the way.
Like all
And
super
then
slow
threw it all
motion.
the way- threw it all the way down at Reginald. You need this. Dwarves can't swim. Here. All right, Saphira at the bottom of the initiative.
All right, so I'm going to. I was going to do this earlier, and then people moved around, and so I'm just going to do it anyway.
That's what
I'm going to
happens. There's no
Yeah,
casters.
when I'm at the bottom, yeah. I was gonna not, but then I decided, you know what? Why not? So I'm gonna cast Fireball in like this general area. Like I measured it and
Over to
it
the right
looks
there.
good. Yeah. Um.
Maybe like put it up more or something.
Yeah. Up. Um.
Are you trying to hit this guy or this guy? Because I don't
I,
think you can
Right
hit both.
here. Right here
Yeah.
will hit
So
everyone.
yeah, I was like, I measured it with my little tool, and I could get all 4 of these guys.
Oh, for the top
Oh.
guys.
Oh, apparently. Hmm.
Change the centering to. Oh, I thought it was a 20.
It is a 20.
Yeah, it is a 20-foot.
Is that? Yes, that's a
There we
little
go.
small. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, just a touch, like
Circle,
up
circle,
to
circle.
the.
Still don't think you can hit both of those guys though.
You can hit all of them if you place it right here.
Why do I keep
Yeah,
seeing
but-
myself get dragged into the area of
Yeah,
effect?
but you. Yeah, but you.
I mean, I know I'm
I
like
think-
pretending to be a
move-
badass, but I don't want to get
Move
killed.
that up one. Move that up
Yeah.
one.
Like.
Because that'll hit. If you go right here, it'll hit everyone. Oh, maybe it'll still hit V'ger.
Yeah. I don't. No, that's good.
Right there, it won't.
Yeah.
But it also would
There
miss the other guy. Yeah. Never. Yeah, you can't hit all 4
Oh. Oh, really?
without hitting V'ger.
Oh. Oh, because it's 20. Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You get 3 of
Maybe
them
I should just.
at most.
Yeah. That's not. Maybe I should just do, because when I did it, like it showed 4, but maybe.
I mean, if you're aiming
Maybe
to
I wasn't.
kill, I would hit the top 3 because I can get to the bottom one easily.
Yeah. Or
Come
maybe I
on.
should save it. I don't know.
We're only at the entrance of the temple, so.
Okay, okay. I wanted
go
to.
too
I wanted to
crazy.
play. I wanted to play the body song, y'all. Okay, then I will just cast a.
Well, you should have played it.
Cast something on the dude standing next to you.
Yeah. There's somebody next to me.
No.
Oh, that's not even funny. I looked down and I'm like, oh my god, where's your mask? Did you put your mask on?
I did not.
I guess I will go after. Let's go after this guy up here. We're just gonna do good old firebolt. Did that work? There we go.
24 will definitely hit. He has not been hurt yet, so that's the first damage he's taken.
That definitely wasn't cool as fireball, but you know, I'll
No.
take it.
Sometimes you gotta do that, though.
I know.
Yells something at you.
And then I'm just gonna stay put.
All right. Brings it back up to B. Ross. He's being constricted by a thing that is bleeding profusely from all the arrows and shit that just hit it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attack it. It's at disadvantage. So. $19 still hit,
Yep. Okay.
and that's 2 cold damage.
All right. Just, he's wobbly.
Alright, second attack on it,
Finish him.
There you go.
and 8 cold damage.
Yeah, you're able to just kind of tear into the snake body that's wrapped around you and just tear pieces of it out.
Is this guy over here, like, on a raised ledge? Like, is he up in the air?
He is definitely above you. Yes.
Okay.
That the corners are the same level as the second tier.
And that is how high?
So we got it's like 5-foot steps up to each one
Okay,
of these
so he's
tiers.
10 feet in the air. Gotcha.
That guy's 10 feet up. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna run over here, and then I can jump up to here because I have a increased by 5 foot high jump due to hybrid form. and I will jump up next to him and attack him with my bonus action attack.
Being what?
And 3 cold damage. And that is my turn.
All right. Now it's up to them. Well, as you're in that guy's face, he is going to retaliate. To slice at you with his scimitar. And he's going to use his snake head to bite. Ooh, there we go. Then we got the one in melee with Blaze. He's going to do the same thing. Slice with the scimitar and bite. The one that Saphira blasted with a firebolt is going to return the favor and shoot her with his bow.
Oh.
That 20 is probably going to hit.
Yeah, it does.
And then the one
That's right.
charges down to Vedger.
You can't do it. You can't touch me. See?
Ah.
What'd I tell you? What the hell was that? You got nothing.
We'll have this guy is gonna try shooting Reginald.
It was the 5 and 17.
Yep.
We'll go ahead use my reaction
Okay.
for the shield a missile thing,
Oh.
which is
Sacre bleu.
Doesn't it have
is
to?
that?
range
Or does it have to
attack?
hit? It's a range attack.
It has to do damage.
Oh,
to
it has to. Okay. Yeah. No, then I won't.
Okay. And then the last.
Then I can't,
guy,
rather.
Yeah. There's this last guy. He is going to shoot at. Let's shoot at P-Ross. Kind of the closest one to him.
Oh.
Neither of those will hit.
Yeah. Right, that brings it to the Abomination,
And who was
who's
the guy that was shooting at me?
this guy shot at you.
Okay, gotcha.
The only Abomination on the field is Enthralled. Presley, it's your turn.
All right, I'm going to slide up. And then... Oh no, that's the drunk guy. I want to leave him alone. So I'm going to slide over here and shoot that guy right here and on the stairs.
Those will both hit, and you'll get sneak attack because he was in melee.
I'm getting there. Hold on.
Is that it?
How high are these steps going up to the temple?
What do you mean, how high?
Like, is it like 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet? Like, what's the height of each of these? Like, right
Well,
here?
each of the
Yeah.
tiers is 5 feet up.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do right now.
All right. Vedger.
um, I am gonna bonus action disengage, and now I have the high ground. That's right.
Try it.
You come to me. And we'll take a single slash.
He's like, hey, what the hell?
Oh!
You. Oh, that's not gonna do it.
I forgot to tie my shoes. Do I have an inspiration? Probably not worth it if I do. I do, and not worth it, so I got an extra. Oh, wait, what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I got 5 more feet of movement. We'll continue disengage for the whole turn, so that's it.
You did have to climb up to that part. That is another level there.
Oh, gotcha. So probably more like that then.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Reginald.
Woo woo.
We'll go ahead, hop out of the. Not really hop, more like push myself out of this thing.
I'm short.
Yeah, I stand above it, but it's still. It's not just a walk over ledge kind of thing. Gotta pull
Yeah.
myself up over. We'll go ahead, blast the one that Vizur just ran away from this guy. Same thing we did last time.
Tactical withdrawal.
So 21 points of total damage, assuming an 18
Okay.
hits.
18
And
does hit.
he has
is
to make
immune
a
to poison.
Okay, that's right.
All you want here are immune to poison.
Yep.
So yeah, you blast him in the face, and just kind of goes. Pow.
Yep. And we'll go ahead and hold my ground.
All right, Blaze. See if you can finish off this guy.
No, I'm here. It's just hard for me to manage talking and
Sure. I assume you're going to attack the same target again.
like anyone ever had a doubt. No, I was going to work on my bardic inspiration.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Okay, that's definitely a hit for 14 damage. He's still up. Another hit for another 13. It will not drop him just yet. And the bonus action, 15 will hit for another 13. Oh, he is still alive. Barely hanging on.
Why am
Are
I
you
still
kidding
alive?
me? He's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was my action. Other than I guess I just stare at him in
Yeah.
disbelief.
He's just like glaring at you, holding himself up with his scimitar. Like,
He's looking at me saying, "It's just a scratch."
Saphira.
Okay. Ooh, what was that?
Metal Gear
Wow,
Solid
Pikachu
alert.
has a
Oh, so Brad was just asking if he takes the 9 damage or if it's mitigated by rage. Like the one earlier.
Which one?
The earlier when the like the guys had all their turns because he just came back. What you said it should be 4 if you take half. Okay.
Yeah, he'll still take half from his
Half.
participation.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Give me 1 second. I'm doing some measuring really quick. Okay.
2 really weak ones.
Yeah. Okay, cool, yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna, I'll just go after the one here up on the stairs, right here. There we go.
Okay.
And I'll just hit him with a good old firebolt.
Firebolt.
Hopefully that's enough.
Jeez. That's not.
Damn it.
Only 6 points isn't gonna do it.
That's a really low roll. That's a bummer.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
He kind of, singe his shoulder up, and he's like,
I think I am gonna move in though a little bit so I can use some other spells. So give me 1 second. Let me see. Yeah. So I'll move in just a touch. Let's see.
just as a reminder, anywhere there is a body is difficult terrain.
So the center here, like, is this all door? Or do I need to go to the left or the right?
It will block your movement if you cannot go through it. As you move your character, you won't be able to move through it if it's a wall.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's it for me.
All right. Back to the top of the initiative and B. Ross.
Alright, let me get my health real quick. And then predatory strikes on the one next to me.
Clean yourself off. You're dripping entrails everywhere.
7 cold damage. And I will not pull myself up unless I want to. You do not owe me. Or so.
Okay.
I think.
That's a solid hit.
BRB.
5 cold damage on that next one, and then bonus action to attack him.
And 19's a hit.
And 4 cold damage.
He is covered in lacerations and frosts, and he's just looking at you with malice in his eyes, barely hanging on.
Can I, like, breathe on him?
You already did.
No, I mean, like, to kill him. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So he will, with his final breath, try to take you out.
Yeah,
He's not going to deal with that. And he tries to bite. Ah ha ha! As he latches onto your shoulder with his bite, he just kind of, his body weight collapses onto you as he's barely holding himself up.
Can I, like, push him off the cliff? Like, drop him off the cliff so that he dies instead?
On your turn, you can do whatever you want. The one that's barely standing next to Blaze is going to retaliate. Ooh, with a nice critical hit there. 13, which will be, of course, reduced. And you can try and bite as well. Oh, too bad that wasn't a crit. 23 will still hit for 7 piercing, reduced to 3, and 8 poison, which will not be reduced.
He has armor for poison.
Oh, yeah.
He?
Well, I think that if that gives him resistance to poison, then that will also be reduced to 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
if
that
it's
was
the
case.
base armor, then, I mean, mine's acid, so I don't know.
So that's 7 altogether then?
Looks like it, yeah. Then the one that is still barely survived, Firebolt, is going to shoot back at Saphira. I don't know if an 18 hits Saphira or not.
18, but yeah.
And then you told
Was the other one for me as well?
Yeah, but that 8 will miss. The 8 damage from that first one will definitely get you. So this guy is going to shoot at Reginald again. He does not like that dwarf.
All 3 attacks? Or
Just 2.
Okay.
2 longbow shots there. There's crit and the almost
Okay.
crit.
Yeah, I saw the first one. I was like, wait, which ones were the
Oh,
starting?
that was for me.
Oh,
Got
okay,
it.
gotcha. Sorry. So crit will hit for 6, so down to 39. Do the concentration check. Good to go there. The next one at 15 misses. Which one was that shot?
This guy.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and save a reaction still.
Same guy who's been shooting at you.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then this guy is chasing down Vegger.
I had to take a lunch break around the corner here. What the fuck, man?
He will slice at you with a scimitar.
Yeah, you ain't got. Oh, all right. Ow! Stop that.
And take a bite, and the bite will miss.
Yeah, you got no. All right.
He was actually trying to
this-
bite his lunch, right?
No, that's my pizza.
Hey, give me that. I like that. For that guy, he's gonna take a shot on Presley.
That's nicely. Maybe I'll share.
A miss. And then he's gonna take a shot on his friend. And wake him up. Solid shot on the abomination who goes, ah! That is all of their turns. Brings it to the abomination's turn.
Ah, the fucker's awake.
He looks around, sees Saphira right
Shit.
near him.
I feel like I've made a mistake.
And quickly comes over to deal with this person. He will try to constrict you first, wraps you up, does 10 bludgeoning. You are now grappled and restrained. Gives him advantage on his next 2 melee attacks. He will scimitar you. Then he will bite you. Oof, that's a crit on that one.
Uh-oh.
This isn't looking good, guys.
I can make it over to you on my next turn. Don't worry.
Oh my god, how much? What? So,
What if it backfires and the first body song is one of us falling?
I think that might be the case, so it's 9 plus 4 plus 16 plus 11?
Plus the 12 plus the 10.
Oh my god, I may be done, y'all.
I think you might be, actually.
I got you, don't worry.
Here, let me get out my calculator.
12.
It's always a tab in my Google bar.
If you're dropped to 0, let me know.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
not
dropped to
within
0.
range.
Because I'm like, I had 40. Hold on, 49.
That would be
49,
when I do
so-
something,
I'm down.
but I'm not within
Okay.
First attack takes you to 39. Second attack will drop you to 27. Then the crit does 27 just in poison damage plus another 13 piercing.
I mean, you're not outright.
Um,
So that's
Okay.
You're at 0. Yeah.
Okay.
So she's not at 0, though. I will use my reaction to cast Templar's Mercy, gaining her 1 hit point.
Wait.
So I
Thank you.
Oh,
just in range,
geez.
yeah. Unlike Vijor, you're just in range instead of just out of it.
Oh,
So,
well, I guess it's good
kind
I
of-
stepped up there then.
Yeah, kind of
Maybe,
seeing
maybe
it
not.
break my spell, I quickly turn and see that and cast my spell back to restore a little bit of your life energy, so you're at 1 hit point.
And this guy just
Okay.
like slithers up real quick, wraps you up, and you're like, "Oh shit!" And he slices down with his scimitar and then bites you right in the neck with his giant snake mouth, and you feel
She's like,
yourself-
oh.
you feel yourself lose consciousness, and then a little tickle in your throat, like you just drank something effervescent, and you kind of blink awake, but you know you're in really bad shape because you are still in this thing's grasp.
I feel like I'm in really bad shape for sure.
That was his turn. Wesley.
All right. Presley's going to take a shot at this one.
Okay. He is DED dead.
And then I'm going to run over here and pull out my rapier as I'm running and scream and yell and try to distract.
Okay. That's definitely a hit. You will get sneak attack on that because she is still conscious. All right. Got it.
And that's all I got.
All right, Vedger. Well, just hits. That 6 isn't gonna hit. And unless you got something to let you get sneak attack with that, it's only gonna do this 6 and 5.
I don't think that I do.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it though.
All right. That brings it back to Reginald.
Yep. One moment. I just need to look this up. Sorry, that waking up kinda threw my plan.
If
The
you
simple
wanna assist-
round. Nope.
If you want to assist Vjor, then I can go down and help. But I don't want to leave Vjor up here by himself.
Yeah, I was gonna. She's in rough shape, so I'm gonna try to help her.
Alright, fair enough. I will stay up here and fight with Vjor. And Blaze, of course.
Alright, we're going to use my hammer and use a charge out of my hammer to do command. So I kind of raise my hammer and hit my shield using the command spell against the one that has her restrained.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I have to say a single word, right, for this?
Yeah, it's a one-word command.
Flee.
Flee.
And this is
That's
going
a-
to be... let me double check. DC 16 Wisdom.
DC 16 Wisdom save.
Yep.
Oh,
Woo.
even with the advantage.
Then we'll go ahead and there, that's 10. Moving down there, that's another 20, so I'd be at 30. And then I can kind of step all the way up to it to get near where she's being restrained.
Okay.
And
Is that it?
That'll, well, can I give her a potion as a bonus action or just myself?
You can also give her as a bonus action, yes.
How many do I got? I don't have very many potions left. Hopefully we can get you through to next round.
Okay, cool.
All right, that'll be my turn.
Just quick clarification: is it full even if he gives it as a bonus action, or is it still just rolled at bonus action?
It's only full if done as an action.
So
Oh, right,
FYI,
right, my bad.
I have a potion of greater healing. If you can
Mhm.
like give it to me.
You're probably restrained up in it, so I'd not be able to, I would assume,
Okay,
reach into any
okay.
of your pouches or bag or anything like that.
Yeah. All right, so that'll bring it to Blaze's turn. The guy that's hanging on for dear life over there. Oh yeah, you chop his head right off. He had 2 hit points left.
I thought you were doing a mercy killing on the one in front of it at first. It's like, oh, that's cool of him. Aw, man.
And with your athletic ability and movement speed, you can easily get up to this guy. Attack him if you wish.
Do we have enough people down there with Terry, or should I go down
I
there
think
too?
so.
Okay, then you're good. I'll go attack that guy.
Those will both hit, even that 12. 16. He is still standing. He's hissing at you in pain and anger.
That's all I got.
All right, I will bring it to Saphira's turn with 1 hit point in the grip of this beast.
I mean, what can I do when I'm I don't I'm usually not in this position. Can I guess I could take a potion maybe? Can I do that or no?
Okay, so you're only grappled and restrained, which means, let's look it up. The restrained, your speed becomes 0. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage. And you have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Also,
Okay.
being grappled would mean that you speed is 0, and that's pretty much it. So that's really
Okay,
all
so I can still use a spell.
you can. But if it
Okay,
uses
cool.
if it uses as an attack roll, it's still a disadvantage. So.
Well, I mean, so I could use a cantrip and like a bonus action to drink a potion. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So, um,
But if it's an attack roll, it's at disadvantage. So.
so that means that I would have to just roll really high.
Yeah.
You'd have to roll decent on both, correct?
Okay. I guess I will do. Is this guy wearing metal armor?
No, they aren't wearing any armor. It's just their natural
Oh.
scales.
Darn them. Okay, so I'm going to do.
I mean, you can
I
make
guess
one
I'll
of them drop their
do.
swords. Or their bows or
Okay.
something.
Ooh.
Well, not their bows. I presume that's probably metal bows, but
I'll just do. I guess I'll do. Gosh, where is it? Hold on. Shocking grasp.
That's still an attack roll, though, right?
Yes.
yeah, shocking grasp.
So-
yeah.
I mean, I think all that I can do is an attack roll, right?
Well, there are
I mean,
spells
or
out there
you-
that don't.
You have if you have a spell that does saving throw that causes a saving throw, it's really low.
I don't
Maybe
think
not.
I do.
Do you have like Toll
Yeah.
of the Dead or something like that?
Most
No, I don't have any
sorcerers
of
or
that.
wizards don't.
What? I don't have any healing spells.
You have your
Um,
healing potion, which you could take as an action
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
full
take that.
effect versus bonus.
Maybe I should do that. How much is full? What is it? Which potion do I have?
Greater.
Yeah,
It's greater,
I
what,
think,
4
die?
greater, yeah.
Greater is 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the potion for full 20 HP.
All right. Might be a wise decision.
Yeah, I don't like being this close to anybody. This sucks.
I can't imagine why.
Okay, so I did
The
that.
moment you move forward, oh shit!
I know I shouldn't have. I should have stayed back. Okay. That's it for me.
Well,
Well, it's
no
funny because
shit.
the abomination just kind of woke up and you were like right there. So, all right, cool.
He was just like
Right in
looking at
front of
me. He's
it.
like, oh, okay.
Soft target, go!
Yeah, exactly. All right, so that is your turn. Bring it
I
back
wanted
to
soft
Ross.
tacos tonight.
Alright, nothing different, just predatory strike on this guy.
That will finish him off for sure. He had 1 hit point left.
Alright, cool. And then I will go ahead and run up to here. And I will go ahead and attack the guy below me. Oh, nice. So that's
jam.
2d8 because my Crimson Bright doubles. So that's 5 cold damage. Not the greatest, but works. And then bonus action attack on him.
Yep.
And that's 6 cold damage. And that's the end of my turn.
Got it. All right. Back to the Malison's turns. All right, we got the one squaring off with Blaze. Hoping to give as good as he gets here. Oh, it's a good start. His crit on Blaze there. See if his bite can get through. It does not. And yep, the one fighting B. Ross is going to return the favor. Turns and slashes with his sword and misses and takes a bite. Also misses. On Vijor, we got a scimitar strike, which will miss, and a bite, which will miss. Dice suck right now. That is all of the Malisons that are left. All right.
Sorry for the
Abomination.
interruption. I just realized I haven't been making my wisdom saves at the start of my turns.
Well, I mean, luckily you've been really only next to the bad guys, so.
I will start making them now, but
That's a good idea.
unfortunately that is next to Vichor again. But
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
He's coming for you, Vijor.
Poor guy.
All right. Abomination has been commanded to flee. Let me read that again.
And it does say fastest means available. Her in its grasp would slow it down, so I'm hoping that means he will release her and move as fast as he can. But it also says you determine its behavior, so.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Okay, let's see here. He also is not stupid enough to leave himself open to attack, so. He's currently fighting the snake men, but when those guys go down, he might, try to eat your face again.
Yeah, this
You
time
say that so
it's gonna be
calmly.
it's gonna be different this time.
It's a zombie Vijor.
Invincible.
just don't mention
All right,
food and
so-
you'll be fine.
What he's going to do is he's going to take his action to disengage and then move. She is still grappled by me. She's going to come with me.
No.
So half speed.
That does not say I have to do half speed.
Well, no, I mean if you're moving somebody, doesn't that make you half speed?
A lot heavier than I look.
He's big, she's small, so maybe not.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's
Okay,
gonna matter
fair.
for him. But let me check real quick, just to make sure we do it right.
I'm not sure what that would be under for looking up either.
Oh, it has to be 2 sizes smaller than me. Okay, so it is halved.
Ah, okay, cool. Hence
So
where
that
the
would mean
fastest
because-
means comes in.
Yeah, because he wants to be the fastest possible because of the spell. He would drop her.
Hooray!
But he is disengaging, so no attacks of
Yes.
opportunity.
Yay! Whew.
He gets to there and he kind of stops, shakes his head, looks
like,
back
"Fuck."
at you with anger.
That's right. Bring
Wesley,
it.
Wesley is up.
I'm here. All right, I'll switch back to the bow and take a couple of shots at the guy that just ran away.
All right. It's definitely a hit. Yep. 2 good hits there. 19 points. All right.
How tall is this little wall right here behind me? This.
Not very tall. Maybe 2 feet.
But I will crouch behind it and hide from that guy.
Okay.
Smart move.
And that's all I got.
Roll that hide.
Remember, I always have my head up, so it's 26.
All right. I'll bring the zombie Avenger.
You
Sure.
made me get blood on my pizza.
Pizza.
I do not like pizza.
I believe that's a jelly donut, sir.
A jelly donut. Well, no shit. Let's stab this motherfucker. Don't want us this again. 2 points of
Uh,
damage.
well- Luckily, you do have loose flank with B-Ross.
Ah!
And you also get the sneak attack.
So,
Well, that's some good news right there.
Part of the reason why I moved up.
okay, so
Before
you'll
you go crazy on him.
do a little bit of
That's my
damage there.
chance. There is a 3-point delay between me going crazy on him and not. So
Yeah, whatever. I'm a little nuts right now myself. So yeah, that'll be EOT for Vigor there.
All right. Couple.
don't worry. The only thing you gotta do to be immune to me is just not have any blood in your body.
Couple adequate hits there. Damage him a little bit. He hisses at you. Has a weird snaky grin. Reginald.
Yep. We'll go ahead, move in front of Saphira, and we'll go ahead and blast this dude in front of us that I just commanded to run away. For not the most damage, but 12 total damage. Assuming 17 hits.
Yes, it does.
That is my action. I will then just stay there as is. So
Okay.
that'll be end of turn.
Brings it to Blaze. Still facing off with the guy up on the air step there. It's definitely a hit. 14. Okay. Oh, that's a miss. 15 will hit for another 15 damage, and that is enough to take him out. Finish that guy off. Go join the fracas over there on the right.
It's personal. Figure I'd go after him while they have that other guy settled, unless, of course, they need my help.
Your
We're
call.
good.
It's not like
We're good.
you know, you didn't stop to ask.
Gotcha, yeah. So never mind.
But you go
Oh.
bounding down these 5-foot ledges, boom, 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 and then kind of almost stumble into this 3-foot deep rivulet of water here. Good thing you're a certified lifeguard.
Somehow I knew I'd end up in the water tonight. No, I was asking Sis, like, I haven't taken my finger off the board, but no, I'm good.
Saphira.
So Saphira is like really just upset over that whole episode. So she's gonna move. She's not sure where she should move to, but she's moving kind of like back here and like trying to like find a space where she can maybe kind of like hide behind something. And then she is going to go after the guy that got her. And I mean, she's just going to do a firebolt. So hopefully it hits him.
31 will definitely hit. This is in your direction.
She got a ducks behind cover over here, or tries to.
No, don't look at me.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's doing.
I'm in the way, don't
Okay.
worry.
B-Ross, up to you.
Predatory attack on the one on the bottom.
We get your saves now.
I passed. It's only a DC 8. So.
Okay, so that'll hit for 16. That will take him out.
That's what I figured. I wasn't gonna roll the Crimson Ray. I thought he was gonna die in this. I'll turn around to the other one and I will attack with my Predatory Strike again. Two cold damage and then bonus action to attack him again. And 8 cold damage on that one.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
Snarls in pain and anger as you slice into his back. Is it to his turn? I think he's the last one on the board. He is. He sees that B. Ross is the more injured of the two, so he's gonna slice out at Bezier with his scimitar and then bite down at B. Ross. The
He's
scimitar
gonna make
coming
that save higher.
That's a slash on Bezier. Then a bite. Nope, that's gonna miss.
Nope.
Well, that is his turn. Now the Abomination's turn. You only took 2 damage.
It adds up.
Since he does not like what you did to him,
No, he probably doesn't.
coming at you, you've been
Yeah,
doing
that
all
was the
sorts of
plan.
I
sorts
fucked
of
this dude's
stupid
world
shit
up.
to me.
Yeah.
So I'm coming for you. See if I can get you in a constrict. Oh yeah, there we
That'll
go.
constrict.
Too, Jesus.
So that's 17 points of damage.
He seems upset.
No wonder.
Alrighty.
Coils you up. He's gonna take a scimitar attack with advantage.
19 would hit, but let me get to the right spot. I will use my
Oh,
reaction
pins and needles here.
to do that. So my AC is 21, so that'll miss, and I get 5 temp hit points.
All right.
Yes.
Take a bite with advantage.
21 would just hit, even with that extra AC. So it would be poison is reduced to 7.
Yep.
So 5 is canceling out my 10 hit points. And it brings me down to 15 hit points.
Yep. He just came in and kind of rocked your world too. Yeah, Saphira got to see what happened to her, basically.
Yeah.
Oh God.
This guy's an asshole.
This is what he did to me? Oh shit!
This is like the first time these guys have gotten their constricts off to be able to do the advantage attacks on you guys. They were always missing with them before. So this is the first time you've actually seen how effective they can fucking be.
I don't like it.
You're not supposed to. That is his turn. He seems somewhat satisfied with being able to get you like this. Brings it to Presley's turn.
All right, I'm gonna sneak around the corner right here. Take a shot with the bow.
If you're shooting, you're going to be at disadvantage because you're in melee with him.
Yeah, you might want to just stay where you were.
I'll just slide over
Sneak
so I can
backwards.
see him around the wall.
Okay.
Or I guess I could even just poke my head up and shoot.
Yeah. The ledge is only 2 feet tall, so.
Yeah, I can poke my head up and shoot.
All right. $16 does just hit him. Okay. Got another attack.
Yep.
Oh, there's the crit. That'll finish him off.
Before it fully releases me, I let out a word of radiance to just really push it away from me.
Radiant damage doesn't really push it.
Well, to make it release further.
But okay. Oh.
Just looking cool, okay?
Did you get an action on somebody else's turn?
Initiative's over. God.
But there's still a guy up.
No, we're still fighting
Oh,
up here, and my
there's
turn is
still one
next.
up. Oh, fine.
I want to get the last 4 hit points on this guy. Come on.
Yeah, let V'ger come in and finish all my work.
And then I'll
He just
let
been fighting
Sarah
this
look
guy
at
for a
me.
few rounds.
Yeah, we're gonna bonus
All right,
action.
It's your turn.
Bonus
You can do it.
action. Apply some typey poison to our weapon. That's right.
Type. Type X.
And then we're gonna do a.
Man, I
You
couldn't
sure you
identify
need that for the
voice.
guy standing on one leg and like a bone?
I mean,
and that's it.
he's
Oh, yeah.
also a Yuan T who's immune to poison, but okay.
Yeah, right. And we're gonna do an intimidation check and lick the blade in front of him, and then poison myself and die. Womp
This didn't
Be
womp.
sure,
work, Brandon.
dwarf.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Brad was
resistant. Yeah, let's
Brad
just
was like,
give
"Was
him.
that Daniel's voice?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
All right, let's give him a stab. Yeah, go.
14 will hit. Well, actually 17 because you have advantage.
Hey.
That's sneak attack as well. So yeah, he has 8 hit points left.
Ah. Well,
And,
we'll do some of
hand
that.
axe attack for good measure, apparently.
Yeah, that's right.
You shove your frost brand right through his heart. You just bring your axe up into his head like, ah, fuck you.
And then bonus action, or no, then I'll use my movement to ascend. I'm the king of the world!
Just starts climbing the building at the top of
no.
the pyramid.
Like the Beastmaster when he climbs the pyramid.
I'll just retract my claws and just like shrug.
It's actually going to be a little harder to get up there. That's a built, so it's a little taller than 5 feet.
Hmm.
It's top layer.
Does anybody have one of those tiny huts?
Hut. I'm
Are you
gonna
climb-
I do. I do.
try to scale it nonetheless.
Acrobatics of 19 isn't bad, so... And you do have the extra movement, so yeah, you can get up there. Be able to, kind of
Wait,
climb
are
up
we not
the...
out of initiative?
Yeah, we are.
No, because
No.
there's a fucking werewolf on the board.
Oh,
Bitch, I'm friendly.
For
It's
now.
a friendly werewolf.
I'm gonna back
Yeah,
away
you're
from you
friendly.
nevertheless. I'm
Well,
a.
yeah, unless you're gonna make me
My bad.
freaking take a freaking check every 6 seconds.
well, that's
I am,
technically what you
because
should
that's
be
how
doing.
it works for you. That is the penalty for what you are.
But I'm good. I'm done.
Alright. Reginald?
Ah, okay. What's left? Is there any other? I think they're all dead, right? I'll just kind of stay down here. Let's regroup. That'll be my turn.
Blaze, you don't see any foes at the moment, so you're probably going to end up dropping out of your rage.
Then I'm just swimming in the moat.
Okay.
Like a foot of water.
You
I
you
can't
drop out of
swim.
rage. Is there any effect for that on you for that, or have you leveled past that effect?
No, there's no effect that I know of.
Checks. I thought there was.
For frenzy raging, I think you get a.
Yeah, if
exhaustion.
no, if it was frenzy, it's a level of exhaustion.
So after your frenzy ends, you have a level of exhaustion. Make sure you aren't.
That's how you get those extra. That third attack. You're exhausting yourself.
But
No,
I also
I will-
have relentless rage. I thought that canceled it out.
Nope.
It does not. That is for something else. So
is-
I will add your level of exhaustion there as you drop out of your rage.
Okay, then I'm floating in the moat.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm tired.
Full floating.
All right, Saphira.
So Saphira's just gonna move over here to Reginald and be like, "Thank you so much for taking care of that guy," and she's just gonna hang out here and just kind of regroup as well.
Yeah, as you started to kind of get a sense of this battlefield and all the dead Yuan Ti laying everywhere, and assessing your own wounds. Iras, let's get your save. All right. Are you going to drop your form?
No. Really a whole lot.
Okay.
What? I'm down over here and just say, all right, so what's the next? Where we going next?
I assume we need to go inside, but
You see at the top of the stairs there is a door.
we may want to rest out here. They already know we're here, but
Yeah, I mean,
nobody else
there's-
has come out.
Didn't we just rest before we got to this place?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh no, my health.
that was a
wasn't
long
ruined.
rest.
Alright.
Yeah,
And then we
but-
hiked for several hours, so
You did
Yeah.
hike for several hours after a long rest, but
Alright.
If
well,
we're,
if you wait-
if we're gonna even consider taking a rest, it's gonna have to be a short rest. So
well, yeah.
All I know
Or
is
do
I'm
we
a
just
third of
pop
my
our
health.
potions? Don't know about everyone else, but I don't have a ton left.
I got a few greater and 2 superior, but I was hoping to save on to those for the bigger battles for everyone.
Yeah, you guys look pretty beat up. Maybe we should rest up a little bit.
Eros,
Yeah.
roll another wisdom save.
I'm good with rolling. Resting.
I'm gonna roll for my rest. I'm gonna roll a J. Delicious.
We're gonna take a short rest, then I'm dropping out of my hybrid form because I regained the stuff for it anyways, so, or the charges for it.
Then we can drop out of initiative. For now. I've seen you fail that enough times that
There's a chance.
Don't worry, I wasn't. Yeah, don't worry. I mean, if we sat here for long enough, I would have healed back to at least half health, anyways. But I want to get the full, so.
So short rest when we use the hit dice, right?
yes, short rest is when
Yeah.
that is it. That will take.
Okay.
You'll have to spend an hour. So what are you? What's your plan here?
There's only the one door in.
As
For the
as far as
temple?
you can see, there's only the one door at the top of the stairs, but obviously there is these areas where water is coming out.
Why is everyone doing a wisdom to save?
That's just
Uh,
for B-Ross
only
when he's a
B-Ross.
werewolf. He might attack people. Do not apply your short rest effect yet.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So I was thinking.
Why don't we just take water and fill up the temple? Problem solved. Just put it in the little door.
I think snakes are fine to be under or near water.
Aw, true. Never mind.
Do we see anywhere like? Do the walls extend beyond our current map and create an entire complex that's kind of wooded lightly and stuff, or?
So yeah, the walls are larger, not too much more space than what is this building. Maybe a few dozen feet
Mhm.
around it, and it's still the jungle area.
But are the walls fully encompassing like this compound or whatever?
Yeah, this building is
Okay.
fully surrounded by a wall.
I'm not sure the best place where we'd want to rest, but there's always a risk of more coming out of the temple or more coming from the bottom. We can try to break the door so they can't get in here. Down here. Oops. We can try to break this door. Make it so they can't come in behind us. And just guard this door to the temple itself. Don't see another way in right now.
On the
Might
edge, you're
give
being
us
up top. You can see that there's like this little skylight or something right there too.
I mean, that sounds good to me.
Where is it?
Peering into the skylight, 12 perception. Obviously, it's designed to have the sun kind of shine down in a certain way at certain times of the day to illuminate various like religious iconography. But you can tell that there is basically one big room there at the top, but there's also a stairwell that goes down. Might even be a spiral staircase.
Before we do our rest, was the door? This was a stone door right here, correct?
At the
Or-
wall, yeah.
Yeah.
Both the doors,
Between-
the wall door and the temple door are stone.
Okay, well, I don't want to break this door yet. Is there a way for me to somehow see how this door functions and stuff and break it between that and a background of a miner? Kind of thinking like I could see how to reinforce shit in underground, so maybe I can use that plus stone cutting to understand how to just jack this door up from the inside and make it difficult for anything to enter directly.
You
Obviously,
basically
given
want
time.
to try and jam it shut.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll. You have miner's tools or stonemason's tools? Anything like
I have
that?
smithing and mason's tools, yes.
Mason's tools. Go ahead and roll that.
And it says proficiency question mark, so I think it's going to be a bad roll. Oh no, it says attribute. Would that be a wisdom or strength?
For this particular endeavor, let's go with intelligence. You're trying to figure out the
And
best spot to like.
Can I give myself
disable.
guidance at the same time
Sure can.
for this? So that'd be another D4. Not much, but
The 16, you're pretty confident you've been able to kind of disable this door from opening at least easily.
we shouldn't have anyone follow us at least. We could rest back along this door and hopefully it'll give us time to take a break here. We're watching the temple door. Also, don't forget for right now, we are still under the effects of that. We started that at the beginning of our day's adventure.
Okay.
It has not been 8 hours yet.
Correct.
I luckily haven't made a strength check yet. So.
No, I don't think it's come into play yet. Just as looking at my notes, I just wanted to remind everyone as we're hopefully going into a
No worries.
break that can let us restore. Like get our short rest in.
Do we want to do something about the door at the top of the place, or?
I think we just guard it, watch it close, be ready for stuff, but don't really know that there's a great place to rest here.
I mean, we can like, if it goes out a little bit more, we could go into like one of the trees or something like that. Not like on top of it, just be like hidden in them. If that's possible, that is.
Yeah, if we can see the door, I'm not against getting some cover from the top. They did have that dragon thing after all. Probably don't have too many of those.
Hopefully they don't.
I mean, they've had 3 so far.
And he's
Hey, I can hope they don't
self-respecting.
have too. I can hope they don't have too many though.
Yeah. There, I think we're gonna have at least one more in each area.
We've only gotten through 3 of the colors.
So do we want to kind of move off to the side a little bit in
Oh,
the brush
man.
area where we can watch both doors and rest it up?
Justin's gonna throw a tar dragon at me. I just know that.
Come on, headbutt it.
Sounds good.
We try to take our short rest all to the side, watching the doors and everything. I assume everyone comes to the same area
Yeah. That
and
works for
isn't
me.
resting in the river.
I'm gonna rest up here on top.
Brad.
And this is how
No.
and this is how zombie Vigor dies a second time.
I mean, it's a good lookout spot. It's reasonable.
Most things don't look
It
up,
is,
so.
yeah, I guess. But
Are you guys trying to conceal yourselves out there in the trees?
Trying to get it so that, like, I assume so that we can see both doors for somebody coming or going, but have overhead cover. So if a dragon
Yeah.
does fly over, it's definitely going to see the dead bodies. Like that. Fuck
Sure.
if we can do anything about
yeah,
that.
we're not doing shit with them. Yeah.
But I mean, it's not just going to fly over and immediately see 5 people just like, yeah, this is great chilling. And I assume we're all on the same side, not separated.
I mean, it looks like people
I don't know where Presley's going, but yeah.
See, if I had stayed floating in the river, the dragon
Over.
would have been like, see, he's just chilling. Nothing to see
Yeah.
here.
So I'll go over this way, since 2 people are over there. And then just assume that we're in cover that looks like this.
Right.
But can still see the door.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a little bit bigger area. And
Yeah,
it's pretty
yeah.
There. And Vedger's staying up top.
Yes, he is.
All right.
Just keep a
Is he,
lookout.
is he gonna sit on the skylight to make sure nobody can get out?
No, he doesn't want to have a pressed ham there, like
No, he's gonna sit.
blocking the sun. That'll be too obvious.
He can like sit on it like it's like a dinner and he's printing his fucking ass cheeks.
Yeah, that's when the abomination just bites his ass. I know.
All of a sudden, somebody comes up from below. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dynamo.
This is the worst snake up a toilet video ever.
All right, you are able to get your hour short rest.
We're allowed to roll now.
You are allowed to do your short rest stuff. Yeah. It's I would imagine it's a pretty tense rest as you're all kind of paranoid about something showing up.
No,
Using more
I'm
than
kind
that,
of
it just
stinking up the area here with some green dubage. So if anything, I'm encouraging motherfuckers to come out and challenge us. Let's do this.
They're like, what the fuck? Smell that?
Hey, how many times can we roll the hit dice during a short rest?
Up to your level.
I saw Brad's and I was like, woohoo! That was not mine.
the +3 is for each one, isn't it?
Yeah, if you have like.
So
plus
that
3
was
Constitution.
incorrect.
Yeah,
So
if they're rolling it's your hit dice.
Oh.
So
yeah.
Is it already included?
It's included if you hit it. It's just it doesn't let you like specify how many you want to roll for whatever reason.
Yeah, you just have to do it.
Keep
one by
clicking
one.
it and then
Okay,
adding
gotcha.
it. Yeah, it's
do it
weird.
individually
And
like you've
yeah,
been
and
doing
keep
it.
in mind how many times you hit it because it doesn't take it away automatically either. So.
Correct. So I'm up to that. Much better. Albeit down quite a few spells.
Yeah, my spells are not looking too good. So I have a question about spell slots, or not spell slots, spell scrolls. Do scrolls take slots?
Nope.
No.
Sweet. Okay, good.
As long as you can cast that level, you can just read the scroll and the spell goes off. The scroll itself is a slot.
Awesome. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, I'm up to 64, so maybe I should just stay there.
So then I subtract the number of rolls I did from the number of hit dice to leave the remaining number as my hit dice, right?
Yeah.
Yes, subtract the amount you did, yes.
Sweet. I'm good.
Okay, I'm good as well.
Me too.
Right.
I really wish I was running a level 2 bard to get Song of Rest right now.
Does help.
Blatantly.
Well, should we head inside?
Is Vegor good?
He looks high as a kite with a big old grin on his face up there.
Oh, good.
How long does the speed thing last?
It's only 1 hour, but I do get it back with the short rest.
Okay.
So
you
I'll
just have to
definitely-
apply it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely be putting one back on myself. And as you guys approach the top of the stairs, who wants the speed rune this time?
I'm already fast enough. I'm good.
I mean, it was useful, but if we're going into tight quarters, I don't know how useful it'll be for me. What else can you do with that?
That's really it. It helps a bit with like longer trek travel through difficult terrain, but on the short scale, this is what I can do with it.
I ain't gonna say no.
Yeah, somebody might as well take it. I got
maybe.
2 more of them.
I mean,
I'll,
if you're
I'll
just gonna
take
hand
one
There you
so
go.
I can get away.
unless somebody else wants it, I'll just take it. I'll be at 90 speed, I guess.
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
give one to
wow.
Reggie and one to Saphira since B. Ross is
Awesome.
already the Flash.
Okay.
So it doubles the
Please.
speed?
It adds
No.
it adds 15 feet to your existing speed.
Oh,
For
good.
1
Yeah.
more
I
hour.
could use
Correct.
that to get the heck out
Yeah.
of places.
I would just say maybe we want to hold off before we do that. We don't know what we're going into yet.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
takes it's a bit of a precise move. I'd rather have it
Okay.
in hand. It takes an action.
Fair,
basically.
fair enough.
I'm going to remind, well, Brad, but everybody that exhaustion levels only go away on a long rest.
So somebody said that if you're is it relentless raging? That
That's just to keep him in rage. It doesn't affect the exhaustion.
Yeah.
Correct.
oh
It
never
means
mind.
so that if you don't attack, so rage ends when you are either not attacked or do not attack somebody yourself.
I believe it
Relentless
also
rage.
ends on if you don't take damage as well. So.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is if you do not get hit, it's not take damage. It's get attacked, or attack yourself, attack somebody else. Then your rage drops. However, relentless rage voids that rule and lets it continue on for the duration of the rage. It doesn't extend it forever.
If you guys are done talking about rage, can I summon Meridian now?
Yes.
Yeah, please. I'll take Miriam.
Although, on that kind of tangent,
Oh.
you do remember that your ring bearer, Pantanal,
Mr. Frodo!
had told you to let him know when you reach the destination.
Oh.
You do have those sending stones to do that with.
Oh, did he?
Well, the pothead ain't gonna
Yes.
be the one to remember that, so
yeah,
that's
I'll
gonna be one of
real
you.
honest, I don't remember shit, so.
I mean, I assume I would remember that, but I definitely don't remember that because
Yeah,
that
I
was
don't
a good
remember
minute
any of that
ago.
shit, yeah.
Yeah, like that's why I'm reminding you now.
Yeah. But,
I'm like, they probably don't even remember that statement.
No,
so I better
no.
let 'em know.
No,
But, like,
no, not at all.
what was the specific destination? Was it just this temple or the end?
Yeah.
Basically, the temple, the base of operations, because he knew he could get you somewhat close in the jungle through the teleportation circle, but that you'd have to trek through the jungle and find it. And he said, when you find it, let me know.
Oh, okay. So
Gotcha.
then we should let him know before we bust in this door.
Yeah, probably a good call.
Would you
Go
have
ahead.
let him know before the short rest?
I don't know.
I would
probably
think
would have
so.
remembered.
Well, I mean, assuming our characters are, it's only been less than 2 days, barely over a day. I assume our characters would know and would be like, yeah, let's call this dude now that we've secured the entrance, essentially.
Sure.
So
That's why I'm asking and
Yeah.
giving you that option.
Agreed.
yeah, I think we would after we secure it and we're like, all right, let's start our rest and call him at the
Yeah.
same time.
Maybe he got one of those instant fortresses I was asking about.
Yes.
He said he's going to look into it, and if we can get inside this place and I activate it, we might be able to just uproot them from the inside. Just blast that thing right out the skylight. Really
Can
piss
we
him
get
off.
like giant balloons and like send this thing into the air?
Yes, that's after we blast out the skylight. We need an anchor point, and that's the only acceptable one. Oh, except no
Oh,
options.
I was gonna say
No
the
alternatives.
pillars on the others.
And with your short rest, that's a milestone.
Oh, woo woo!
Do we take that level or not for
Oh,
long?
that's fantastic.
You are now level 12.
Okay, sick.
Woohoo.
Can't believe one of us was like, we don't need a rest. Why would we
Who
take a
said
rest?
that?
I don't know, but whoever it was, I'm like, I'm kind of disappointed in you.
Yeah, but
Me
Sir,
too.
don't think
I
missed
wish
your-
I had
your
known before I
message.
had to do 34 hit dice.
Your hit
Back.
points don't restore.
It's okay.
So
Yeah,
mark
you
your
did
hit
not-
points down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did not
never
long
mind, I
rest.
don't. Damn.
Yeah, you did not long
Damn
rest.
it.
You do not get all of your hit points back. You will get more hit
Correct.
points for the level up, but remember where you're at now.
Correct. You
Thing
get
with
what
the
you
spell
get, but
slot.
you still have what you have.
Yeah.
Well, do we have the XP threshold for that offhand?
That's what I was just looking up. It's 100,000 for level 12.
just at the
100,000.
anvil.
Yeah, but I like to have the precise amount in there
Okay.
just in case it ever gets off the exact amount.
Pedro, I thought you were level 18.
I am now. I'm going up to 19.
Woohoo!
Oh, damn. I just got the 420 upgrade. That gives me 420 extra hit points. Pretty sweet.
Shit.
Can we
Yes,
take
but-
that on the other games?
Yeah,
Yes,
but you have to...
explode.
Yeah, you have to like progress all these levels into the pothead subclass. And it's really only when you have the sense of belief in yourself, it's just as often that you have crippling anxiety and you lose like 400% of your existing hit points.
Hey, let's
And sometimes, and you also just explode because you're, wore a mask.
Yep. I think I'm going to bump up in fighter this time because it's another feat or ability score increase.
And I gotta do all this manually because there's no blood hunter.
Roll. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, plus my con modifier.
Oh, well, that's easy enough. Fucking ability score improvement. Okay.
So I'm confused. It says I can multi-class, and I mean, one of the choices is Paladin. Does that mean I can be a Raging Barbarian that heals himself?
Essentially, kind of.
Not really, like,
I mean, yeah.
because you can't cast spells when you're raging.
Well, he can still use lay on hands.
Yeah, but not with one level of paladin, you can't.
Yeah.
Not with one level yet. No.
Just stick with fighter.
Barbarian. He's barbarian.
Yeah.
No, do what she said. Take it literally. Multi-class into fighter.
mean, it's not uncommon for like action surge to level 2, but
Yeah, nah, I was joking, but yeah. It
I
is
mean, he
not
would get
uncommon.
second wind at his first level fighter, so he's kind of healing himself.
yeah.
Well,
Hey,
I just thought
hey.
it was cool because it gives me another roll for HP on it. I was like, what?
Spells are always ridiculous to select. There's just so many.
Oh yeah, that's
I know, right?
Yeah.
Dan's
Struggle.
compendiums.
Yeah. Like,
This is
geez,
hilarious.
I don't even know some of these like spells
Yeah,
from
well,
normal
yeah.
list.
Hey.
It's even fucking confusing for fucking warlocks, and they have one of the lowest spell counts, which is
I'm a barbarian and I can multi-subclass as a barbarian. Barbarian?
No.
I got some decent hit points and picked up a cool feat.
Do it.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I
I'm
am ready to
struggling
go.
I'm struggling on figuring out which feat I want.
I'm sure there's plenty of cooler ones I could have taken because raising my con from an 18 to a 19, no big deal. But this seems to fit what the character has become.
Sure.
Yeah, especially if any exhaustion effects come into play here in the end game, that could be very handy.
Sure.
I'm really debating on what to pick. I think I'm probably just gonna cave in and pick like fucking Alert or Global.
Just figure out my spells
I have
later.
too many spells.
Yeah, I found that it's always for things like bards and sorcerers that have to choose spells like that. It's always kind of you kind of plan ahead a little bit and be like, okay, when I get to the next level, I'm gonna probably go for these spells.
Yep.
As you're finishing up your short rest, there is those of you who are magically capable, you feel a tingle of magic for a moment right before there's a audible popping sound, and a ring bearer, but now of the Bloodwind, here standing not too far from your location, holding what is now a blank piece of paper.
Is that the instant fortress?
And looks up at Bedger up on the top. He's like, what?
I don't know. Maybe it's
Teleport.
origami. It's origami
It's a
fortress.
teleport scroll.
Oh, thank you. What are we gonna do with that?
That's how I got here.
Oh,
He kind of does a double take. He's like, I thought you were smarter than that. Oh,
You wanna get high?
smoking.
I got a 9 intelligence. What are you talking about?
You're talking
Smarter.
to the wrong person, man. You're talking to the wrong person.
I'm kind of wise, but smarts are not his thing. I mean, my thing. Yeah, my thing. It's not me.
And he kind of surveys the grisly battlefield before him. Oh, my.
That was a fight.
I single-handedly vanquished every one of these motherfuckers.
As you say that, I'm just gonna just do the air quotes as you say single-handedly.
And none else have come out.
We've been watching the door. Secured the outside door. I don't think they're getting through the door, maybe over the walls, but
Yeah, they're probably inside
it is-
setting all number of traps for us.
Oh yeah.
That's possible, but it's also possible that majority of their forces are not here. They're
Oh,
spread out, engaged in various conflicts around the continent. It may just be a token force left within. And of course, the Archmage herself is nothing to be, not to be underestimated for sure.
Oh, for sure.
why is the werewolf rolling initiative? What's happening?
Testing. I was just making sure the alert feed worked.
All right, I'll trust you for now.
I told you, just don't hold a steak near me, and we'll be fine, man.
I eat steak every day for lunch. Unless today's pizza.
Yeah, they had a dragon on the other side of the wall that we brought down and killed as well.
Another dragon.
Yeah,
Certainly
green dragon. It wasn't that big, but big enough.
Yeah, that thing
I mean,
sucked.
a dragon is a dragon.
Exactly.
I'm glad to see you have managed to succeed against these odds. But now that we are here at the possible end stretch to face Nisava herself, I have come to back you up.
Oh,
Hey, all the more firepower.
I will add what I can. I am not exactly trained in high combat or whatever, but I can hold my own.
oh, I'm trained in high combat. You don't worry about that.
Indeed, indeed.
I'll drink a beer as he says that.
Ah, ha, ha!
So I'm a little confused with what I just did.
Oh no.
They told you no. They said no.
No, I didn't do that. I went ahead and subclassed as warrior, which
Okay.
gave me +1 to defense and armor class.
Yeah.
But
Right.
when I hit accept on everything, it reverted my armor class back to the exact same number I was before I leveled up.
That's probably because of the unarmored being super weird and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, let me look at it. I
Like
remember I had
barbarian
to-
unarmored and
It said
Yeah,
as
I
long
had
as
to
I'm
go-
wearing armor, I gain another armor.
I had to go in
class.
and change your stuff
Well,
once
are you
before.
you
because
wearing
the-
armor or no?
he is,
Okay.
but it's still weird for
Yeah,
barbarians
I had to
and
go in.
monks.
I had to go in and alter his armor class and stuff before because of the way the macro on his character sheet's working. It's just not reading it right. So let me take a look.
Because I was at 18 and then it bumped me down to 17 and then back up to 18 and I was like, okay. It was because I focused on defense for my subclass.
Okay, so 18 is supposed to be your armor class. Because the armor gives you, it's a 15, and then you have +2 dex, that puts you at 17. And then the new fighter ability puts you at an 18.
Okay, I just had noticed I was 18 the whole fight before we leveled up.
Yeah, it like I said, it gets weird because you have like that barbarian ability. Whatever. But yeah,
Okay,
your
thank you.
18 is fine.
And you said it doesn't matter how many points we gain with the new level, we have to go back down to the points we were at before leveling up and just ignore any new points?
No, so what you do, because when you level up, it automatically maxes you as if you had gotten a long rest. So remember where you were at, and then add what you just got to that. So if you were still injured,
Oh,
you'll still
okay.
be that much injured.
Oh, no worries. I was 1 point
so
from max, so I'll
do
just
we-
take 1 point away.
Yeah, there
yeah,
you go.
we go up relative to how much we had, right? So like I
Basically,
went from
what-
110
however
to
many points-
123.
Yeah, however many points you
okay,
were
okay.
down, you're still down that many points.
I didn't know that. I thought we just didn't go up. That's all.
No, you get the hit points for leveling. You just don't, because when you click level up, it like maxes you out.
No, no,
by
no.
default.
That's fine. I just didn't know that I would have gone up to 120 instead of 107.
Yeah. So you got the hit points. You're just still damaged as much as you were before.
Fine. Gotcha.
Is there anything any of you need before we head deeper into this structure?
I mean, if you got some more potions,
Yeah.
they kind of ambushed us on the road, and there was a whole bunch of assassin type. They weren't Yanti at that point, were they? Or
Yeah, they were pure bloods.
Okay, they were Yanti assassins. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember. Yeah, a whole bunch of Yanti assassin type archer ones took a good ambush on us and really beat us down.
I see. Well, I do have some. He'll hand each one of you a regular healing potion. And then he says, but I also have powerful healing magics myself, so I will make sure to keep. Yeah.
So you're more the Healy type as well? Just not frontliner?
I am not. My bloodline and my magical training has a divine aspect to it. And so I'm favored by the gods in that I can use my arcane magic to heal.
Ah, nice. I just pour beers. People feel good, so.
Hey, that works very well as
Do
well.
we regain our hit dice on short rest or no?
No.
You regain half your level.
On
Okay.
long rest.
But yeah,
Isn't it?
long rest is when you recover.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
spend the
so I
hit
need to
dice.
change that too. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so
Yes,
whatever you spent
you'll
is still
need to
spent.
reduce it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Whatever was spent was spent.
Okay. I'm ready to go.
But with your level, you gained one additional one, so keep that in mind
Okay.
for your.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I
That
didn't
one
do
has
that.
not been spent.
Well, I think all that's left to do is venture in, huh?
Well, at least for now.
For now.
Not seeing much from up here, just a big room. But we'll figure it out.
You never saw any movement while you were resting?
No, not any. At least the voices in my head didn't tell me nothing.
You kind of.
Oh, I have 7 gold
When you
pieces.
say that,
I'm just gonna chime in. I'm like, yeah, we don't really usually leave him alone with his thoughts a lot, so, or at least
very well. It's odd
We
that they didn't
typically
even
don't have
come
enough
up
time.
to. Odd that they didn't even come up to check anything. But,
Agreed. They definitely would have heard and known of the combat, so.
won't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Maybe.
Be prepared for anything going in.
It might be take your Yanti to work day, and like 80% of them are out right now.
He kind of did say that. He said they might be off fighting elsewhere. So.
Yeah.
Well, we know there's plenty of their forces out and about. We had no idea what they had here and what is out from here, so
Yeah,
perhaps emotions show of the dead bodies. Perhaps this was the entire contingent of guards. I don't know.
Well, we fought one scouting party that was riding a frickin' dinosaur. So.
That would explain why we went up a level. We win. We did it, guys.
Oh, I will allow you to examine that door.
Checking for traps there, Presley. That's what you do?
Yes, I am.
Did he cast Death Ward on himself?
Yes.
Okay.
Perception. So you're checking the door. It doesn't appear to be like rigged or trapped in any way. It's not even locked. Very fancy stone door, and probably heavy, but it's not really secured in any way.
That's concerning.
Is it a push door, pull door, slide to the left, to the right door, or what?
Crisscross.
God, I don't know how to work doors.
So it's not a double door per se. It's not big enough for that, but it does open in the middle and pushes in, and like saloon doors. But it's a full door.
Okay, gotcha. Well, one of us could probably push the door open and then jump back. If they're in there, they may try to pop off on us like they did last time.
Can we look through the skylight and see if somebody's standing at the door? Can you see the door through the skylight?
Yeah, there's nothing here that I see. Maybe,
Please jump into hybrid form and then do that door thing. Yeah.
can Presley be invisible?
Presley opens the door, and like I said, you just see a room, a fancy religious-looking room with lots of iconography and stuff, and then some
fucking open the door.
Spiral staircase going down.
I look up and wave at Digger.
I already said
Visual.
spiral.
But yeah, Presley, are you able to be invisible? I got a potion, if you can't.
No, I am not able to be invisible.
Maybe we let him go scout a little bit, invisibly. What does it last for, a minute?
Sounds like a great idea.
Or is it an hour?
Man, you could do that. Go ahead. Just scream and we'll know to go.
No, a potion would last more than a minute.
It's 1 hour, yeah. 1 hour if you attack or cast a spell, it will end early. So I got 2 of these. So yeah, you go ahead, take this one. And may the force be with you.
And also with you.
Yes. Just remember, if you die, you could probably be brought back, and then you're unkillable, like me.
That's not the way it works, man.
I'm living proof. Well, I wouldn't say living proof, but I'm
you're
proof.
definitely living.
Is
You're living, man.
that why he's not scared of me anymore?
Goes to take his
Gotcha.
pulse. No, I don't think so.
You're definitely alive. They got you, but you're back.
Alive!
All right, so I'll drink the
Zombies
potion.
don't get high, man. That's for the living. The drinking and getting high, that's for the living.
Oh, well, you would think so. I'm also going to force you a regular potion of healing before you go down in there and give you another 7 HP.
Like you toss in the potion and they just shove the fucking other potion down his
I'm going to go back to floating in the river.
I just put on one of those beer helmets for him and just fucking force him to chug it.
For Presley?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All
All right.
right,
Like,
now go ahead and roll.
Probably when we're ready.
It was even more impressive because he was already invisible when I put the beer helmet on him.
Oh, so there's just gonna be a floating beer helmet.
Yep.
All right, so Presley's now invisible.
Yep, I got my hood up, so I still have my advantage on stealth,
Nice.
and I will
Invisible anyway.
walk down.
All right, so you go heading down the stairwell. It
Keep
does
your
not.
eyes peeled.
It actually goes down 2 levels. There's no level right below this one. It just goes straight through to the next, what would be the next floor. It looks like there's some corridors and some doors. You don't hear or see any movement.
Can I keep going down, or is that it?
And there is more down, yes.
All right, I'm gonna pause at each door for a minute and just listen to see if I hear anything.
Yeah, with the passive of 19, yeah, you're not hearing any kind of, not really hearing anything. It's pretty quiet.
All right, I'm gonna keep going down the steps.
Okay, so you continue down. You will find yourself in a slash areas.
Oh god, he's so far underground we're losing signal.
Okay, good. My internet's been weird. So.
Justin's all like, hey, but, and then there's oh crap, Dallas, they're in the vent with you. He's in the vent with you.
Hey, he never did a blood curdle screen yet. We don't go after him.
That's funny.
Try again, Justin, because yeah, we lost you there for a bit.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. My Wi-Fi's fine, but
Yeah, you're coming in clear now. It's the
Yeah,
first
it
time
may
all
have
night.
It may have just been Discord or something. I don't know.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, I
interesting.
heard that happen. I'm like, shit.
Like, God damn it,
Everything
I
else
just
is fine,
visited
it was
the
just
server twice for this shit.
So okay, what did you hear?
I was just going down the steps, and then I heard a bunch of like nothing.
Garble,
really.
garble.
So, yeah, you get down to the next level. At this point, you're pretty sure it's either right at ground level or maybe even under ground level. It looks like it's a dungeon / slave pens kind of area. It's fairly open with a lot of like cage-like structures. You do see some corpses of various humanoids scattered throughout the area, but you don't see anybody alive in here. You don't really see or hear any movement.
Any doors or anything?
No doors out of this chamber, but the stairs do continue down.
All right, I'm gonna keep going down.
All right, as you continue down, you go down probably another 20 feet or so, and that's where the stairs will end. And end at basically what appears to be a hallway, a corridor that heads towards to an ornate wooden door. It's only a 5-foot wide hall.
All right, I'm gonna look for traps, make sure there's nothing. And I'm gonna try to get up to the door and listen to that door.
All right. Roll investigation. So it doesn't appear that anything along the hallway up to the door is trapped. You can get up to the door, you think, safely.
All right, then I just want to listen.
It's just like, fuck it, he's dead.
In 5 minutes, nobody could have survived that.
Alright, so you get up to the door, you can roll perception. Alright, with that, you put your ear up next to the door. You think you can hear that Yuan Ti, language. It almost sounds like it could be either. No, you don't think it's conversation. You think it might be some sort of chanting.
Shut the fuck up!
All right, I will turn around and make my way back up the stairs.
Okay.
And go all the way back up to the top where everybody is.
Right.
And then I'm gonna go and stand very quietly next to Vigor, and then scream. No, I won't scream. I'll whisper. I'll tell him what we see, what I saw.
You say that right next to Vijor Invisible?
Yeah. That's what I was gonna scream.
He is not a ghost. Do not think that he's a ghost, god damn it.
Wait.
Are you
He's
still invisible?
from your goddamn potion.
You're still invisible? You didn't run into nothing?
Yeah, nothing. Here's what I saw.
You're alive!
I tell everybody what I just saw.
Okay,
Down
now.
a few steps, 2 doors, both closed. Listened, no noise from either door. Then the second floor was a big giant like pin with a bunch of corpses, and then the very bottom the hallway with an ornate door and what sounded like maybe like whispering chants.
Alright, first, before anything, if you regurgitate the potion, we might be able to get another use out of it.
I don't think that is not how that works.
Can we do that with the healing potions too?
They just slowly get.
I don't think that red liquid that you're regurgitating is the healing potion, though.
All right, and then I would suggest that I can go back down first again and open like the 2 doors where I didn't hear anything to see if what those in those rooms if you guys want. But I wanted to come up here and give you a full report before I did that.
You said there was there's no doors in the first entry area. It's just doors on like a second floor kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
So maybe we go in and kind of get on the staircase and then you open the doors versus you going too far ahead and opening stuff.
Yeah, I don't feel good with that.
But
See,
at the same time, we know where the chanting's coming from.
Yeah.
So
Well, we
Yeah, we
have
don't
two
want anything
choices.
sneaking up
We either
behind us.
And
we
like,
try to either sneak up behind them or we just bull rush them.
but like, he didn't
Kinda like
see
the sneak attack
anybody.
first.
But did you see anything?
3 doors.
Okay.
And there was a spider web I had to go through, so there might be a spider.
Oh.
Do we just see smoke coming out of Vjor's ears while he thinks about this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
His 2 brain cells are fighting each other for dominance, and one of them is only focused on 420.
So yeah, then I will let's head back down. You guys wait on the stairs, maybe 10 feet away from the door, and then I will open one of the doors.
How long was he gone for the first trip?
Probably 20 minutes.
All right, yeah, still got some use on that potion. Let's go.
All right.
Keep in mind, the minute you open a door, the thing ends. So.
no, you can use objects and stuff. You just can't make an attack action or cast a spell.
Spells and attacks you can't do.
Yeah, you can do actions.
So if somebody sees the door open, can they like cast something that sees if there's somebody using an invisibility potion?
Yeah, they would.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
and
if they see a door
That was
open
a
and
very
there's
good
nobody,
yes
they're
from
gonna,
Justin.
If they
Yeah, I
see
mean-
it, if they see a door open with nobody there, they're gonna be inclined to think that something.
They'll be
happened.
suspicious at the very least.
It'll be like
Okay.
Tenshu. Must have been a strong wind.
But for
They're not
spells,
fucking
there
Skyrim guards. Come on
for
now.
spells there are spells that explicitly say you must see the target.
Well,
Sure.
like
So-
see invisibility, they could cast if they had it. Out of
Exactly.
Suspicion, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get an order on the stairs, and then
That's right.
I'll open the first door.
I would say that me and Blaze should be in burn any order. I don't care.
Sounds good.
I'm not
All
against it.
I'll stay in
I think
the
Blaze
back
goes
middle with
wherever.
Tassara and
I'm fine
Reggie.
if Blaze goes in front of me. I don't care. I just think that me and him should be in the front no matter what.
Oh yeah.
I can pull up the rear.
All right.
I'll watch the backside. Stay in front of our friend here, or stay behind our friend here.
Sounds good.
Yeah, then now we'll place himself wherever you think he'd be best.
Probably in front of Saphira, and then I'd be behind Saphira. Or flip-flop those two, whichever.
So you head down the spiral stairs. Like I said, it bypasses like what you would think would be a level. There's nothing. It's just stairs going down. So like that first top layer, it's just stairwell. Down to the next level, which would be the second level down, is where there's a couple of corridors leading off to some doors. You're going to take your time. He's invisible. You're all prepared. The level is empty. It does look to be the barracks and other living quarters for the troops and or maybe priests of this area.
No, is there anything that might do we want to look for potions or anything to see if if there's priests, it might be something.
Maybe there's a talisman of
Right.
ultimate evil.
I mean, I'll just be I'll just be looking around as we go, but not anything specific.
I think once we see the rooms are empty, I'm gonna be like,
if we see,
I don't think it's
empty,
worth ransacking. They didn't even have armor and shit, so I think we just
The
need to
most
stop
I would
that
expect to be
chanting.
here is probably just food.
All right,
Food.
then we'll make our way down to the next floor that looks like the big giant slave pen.
So heading down to there again, it's empty. If you take the time to investigate every person down there, they are all dead.
Well, that's a
Some
shame.
of them are very obvious from a distance. Others you have to get quite close to. They're fairly
No, I'm
fresh.
just gonna send Vigor after them and have Vigor tell me if they're playing dead or not. I mean, he's an expert, so.
All right, and we'll go down and enter the last little hallway.
Right, let's get you.
Now the question is this going to be the spiral staircase map? Exactly as it was before.
This is gonna be a straight up fight or another bug hunt.
Who's in the front? Is that going to be Presley?
Yeah, it'll be me.
Is it a
Yeah.
5-foot hallway or a 10-foot
a
or 15?
Presley
5
should be
foot hall.
Okay.
Presley should be in front while he's invisible, and then me and Blaze are behind him.
No, I don't really think that matters. There's a freaking door.
Mm-hmm. Does he know
So-
what?
You know more.
All right, I'll sneak up.
All right, hold on. Let me move you to the new
Yeah.
map here. As you are indeed in the next area.
How far from the staircase to the door? Well, I guess we'll see it in a second here too. So
Yeah. Hold on. Check something.
rather not hear a bunch of chanting and then just open a door where we're all in a line. Lightning bolt. Shit.
I'm gonna drop my cloud kill potion at my feet at the bottom of the stairs.
I didn't mean to do it, guys. I'm sorry.
I was going for my stash.
I'm just waiting to pull it up into my werewolf form. That's all.
Just right in the middle of everyone. Yep.
Hey, if you don't want to get eaten, just move out of the way. Simple as that.
There's nowhere to move to.
We're in a 5-foot
Then
hallway.
I guess I'm
here.
gonna have to move past you.
Or through. Or into. Oh boy.
Werewolf wants to feast. He's gonna feast. Okay.
Oh, look at these morose looking motherfuckers. It's like
Ah,
someone
so
shit in their
stairway
cereal.
Straight to there. So there's
Oh,
no.
Look, I
see
got a
the-
real stairwell
Wait,
this time.
wait. Unacceptable.
You did not draw this one. This is not valid.
That's hilarious.
Are we sure there's not 2 stairwells going?
Well, we see the big
And,
bad. at
and
the end
as a
of the-
note, we can see fully into the room right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, there's not really much to do with lighting inside the room. It's all pretty open, so I was like, whatever.
Yeah,
Looks like
pretty
a
lit up.
discotheque.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
You're gonna
exactly.
open the door and see the shit anyway, so.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, just so that we know, how high up are each of these ledges, or the drop-offs?
So they're all
10 feet.
And-
I mean,
10 feet,
it's-
10 feet each for each
Well,
one.
this to there would be 10 feet because you have here, here, and then here. So that's a 10-foot ramp,
Exactly.
10-foot stairs.
Just
so.
double check it, yeah. Just double check.
So
it,
the
So-
lower area is 10 feet down from the two areas, and then her throne is another 10 feet up.
There you go. That's what
That's
we're.
hilarious.
That's what we're used to.
Just for that, just taking a level of exhaustion.
Good thing I took that feat.
You get advantage on the save. Oh, it's not a save. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, but that's a completely different type of spiral staircase.
I did my best.
How's it feel?
I don't know. I'd feel pretty good with any amount of criticism. I spent like 5 seconds on it.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks like a snail, not.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hopefully, if they're chanting, they're distracted. So I say we just rush in right away, open the door, and go. Whatever the hell's happening in there, we'll figure it out.
Alright, fuck it, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go first.
I don't appreciate the distance that they are apart.
So I'm gonna throw open the door and go in, and I'm gonna go this way.
That'll be the surprise action of him opening the door.
Oh,
After that, it's initiative. He opens the door. The two Pure Blood Yuan Ti, who are chanting over this sacrificial altar, it looks like.
Is there
Obviously-
actually a body on it?
There is.
Okay. Alive or dead?
Wow.
I mean,
Uh,
it looks
be
like
right.
there's blood.
Looking dead.
So B. Ross
Looking-
and Reginald will not recognize this person, but the rest of you do.
Oh.
Is it me? It's my original living body.
No,
I
it
knew
was,
I'd see you someday.
The party member who was kidnapped at one point.
Oh.
Holy crap, that was a long time ago.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it?
Replaced.
That guy. That jackass. Or that person. I don't remember.
Was Bragg Slate Jaw.
Yeah, that asshole.
What a way
So
to
they are-
go.
Chanting over him. The door opens. They kind of glance at the door. Obviously, don't see Presley, although they do see a bunch of people behind Presley.
Yeah.
Are we able
Coming.
to rush in or nah?
No, because that is the surprise action. It is now initiative.
Are you rolling our initiative, or do you want us? I can't remember if the API is broken or not.
Oh yeah, I don't
I
think
don't see the
Justin's.
API, so you
Yeah,
don't do it.
Justin's never had it,
Okay.
and I can't remember the last
Okay.
time it worked.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Hey, pretty decent.
Hey, I mean, not too bad. All the people in the back are going last.
I like that.
Basically.
It took a while, but Vedger is finally shaping up the way I envisioned him, because he's got almost as many hit points as fucking B-Ross there.
Wow, Brad.
I haven't rolled the greatest either. So.
Yeah, I mean, I rolled pretty shit for the longest time, but I've had an 18
I
con
have
the
a
whole
D10
time.
I have a D10 hit dice, and I still only have 123 hit points.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah,
trash.
I had 4 levels
That's
of a
my point,
D10
yeah.
because I took 4 levels of fighter.
Yeah.
Don rolled a 12. 12 for
that's-
what?
But it's fine. I still have a healing factor, so I will.
Thank you, Justin. Now I don't feel so bad about my 9.
Pretty solid.
That's your ally, though. So
Oh, I thought I thought
Ew.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Is that the
ally.
guy on the table?
main
Yeah.
boss rolled 21 or
I
something.
mean, he's the healer, so yeah.
Oh,
I
no,
mean,
that's the other
yeah,
guy.
it
Okay,
kind of
cool.
helps that he goes last just because he's the healer.
well, he's not just
Does
a
the-
healer. He's a sorcerer and a bard. So
Is the guy on the table dead?
But is he gonna try to fucking seduce the fucking main boss?
He better be, because if he ain't, I'm gonna fucking throttle his ass. I can't stand that motherfucker. He owes me money for the fucking weed that I sold him back in session 2. And then he fucking just ditched out on the party with the weed. Like, it's
If you're
not
gonna
cool,
mention that,
dude.
I will just turn around and fight his ass right now.
Not cool, man. Like, bring me the head of Crag Slatejaw.
No, the 7 was this dude.
Yeah.
This dude's dead. He was the weed dude.
All right, so Presley moved in with his surprise round, being invisible. He is now in the room, can see these 2 purebloods doing sacrifice. The 2 Malisons standing guard on the balconies there, and Nisava herself sitting on a throne. This appears to be some kind of vat of liquid. This is like a big column that goes up to the roof. And there's all sorts of weird shit just all over this room. Magical shit, whatever else.
There's also graffiti on the floor.
What is the green stuff to the left and the right? Because the right looks like a big bud tree.
It looks like a bit of fungus, perhaps.
Oh, so it is some herb.
Some
Yeah, it's like,
hallucinogenic shrooms.
Yeah.
Phosphorescent fungus.
Oh.
Alright, V'Jar, you can go after it, just not during the battle, please.
What battle? We're just walking in here. These guys are chanting.
What, you're gonna join them in chanting once you get the shrooms?
Hell no, I ain't no joiner.
And I know it's only 9:14, but I don't think we should start this fight.
No,
With
that's
only 15 minutes left.
9:14 your time.
Yeah.
You don't think we can take them out in 15 minutes? Come on.
No, we cannot.
No.
Yeah, just maybe.
I think I could barely reach the fucking other side by this turn, and that's taking an opportunity attack.
You don't know the last spell I picked.
So we'll call it there for tonight. Let this battle be the start of next session.
Well, all right. Great return, all. Everybody was on point. Loved it.
Yeah, lots of really
Awesome.
good rolls right off the bat. Jeez.
Yeah.
Freaking killed it.
Then Abomination woke up and rocked everybody's world.
I didn't
I
like
mean,
that at all.
That was unfortunate for Saphira, but I mean it wasn't too bad overall. I mean, it running
It was
away
really bad
was
for me.
very
I didn't like
good.
it.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, but you didn't actually die or even really get KO, so.
I don't even like getting that close.
She did
Yeah,
get KO'd, but you
Yeah.
stopped it.
Sure.
Correct.
Thank you for that, yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted to use that spell too on V'Jar, but he was 35 feet when he died. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
And then they literally killed him that round. It's like, ugh.
Hmm.
So it's a handy reaction spell. I like it.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
So, no,
All
great
right,
game.
we'll have to make a game plan for next session.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I was still waiting to use my blood curse. I just wasn't close enough.
I mean, you got an Archmage to do a blood curse against, so.
Oh, it was to help us when we fall down.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, definitely a lot of fun getting back into it after a solid month and a half, just about, without running any games here. But
Yeah.
we are full steam ahead for the foreseeable future, i.e., unless any major catastrophes, probably until the holiday season.
Woo-woo.
So yeah, great job, J-Man, and we will catch you next time around, friends. Have a good one.
Yep, we'll catch y'all later. Thanks much.
Thanks, this was awesome.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good one.
Well, that's a wrap here for us tonight, friends, for J-Man's Against the Serpents, aka Spiral Staircase. Way to work one of those back into our. This might be the ending map. We might have a little bit more to come after this, but I know we are coming up on the very tail end of this campaign. And speaking of an end to a campaign, we are quickly approaching the end game of our Coalescence campaign, or at least for this particular story arc. Chapters 1 through 3 have all been about revealing the powers that be, both good and bad, and kind of riding the fence there, as well as our major villain, Nihilus. We are very quickly approaching the battle against him. I'm anticipating July, possibly August. Really depends on how on pace all of our tables stay. It's kind of tricky, as anybody would expect, with 8 tables, trying to keep them all on the same pace with a connected storyline. Thursday, kind of their own entity. They can kind of ride on their own timeline, but I am still trying to incorporate their storyline into this existing tale that we are telling. So that picks up tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific. Wednesday crew, I believe it is session 28. Vengeance, as they continue their quest into the Nine Hells. They are currently facing off against the demon Baphomet in a task for the local fiend lord to dispatch with this demon and recover treasures that were stolen. Thursday night, we are back with an all-new story arc, as I was saying, but one that will incorporate into the Coalescence. So it'll probably be like 2 sessions, maybe 3 sessions story arc in that respect. And then Sunday, we are back with our double header. 10 a.m. Pacific, Group 3 and Group 1. We are doing a crossover event between our Sunday morning tables entitled Janzur Risen. One of our characters, unfortunately, has turned out to be possessed by the deity of murder, and we're going to see just how that resolves, if it resolves at all. We'll definitely see how it affects certain aspects in play going forward. And then G24, Sunday, 6 p.m. Pacific. Another new story arc entirely. They have finally finished with their change in the weather, and they will be doing something similar to where Thursday is at. So we'll catch up with all of that starting tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Pacific, friends. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We will catch you soon, and as a reminder, there is no RU without you. Much love, friends. Good night.